my pleasure to be on such a lovely platform. Lovely listening to the rest of the panelists on board, and especially the opening speech by Sandeep ji, which has been always very, very motivational and inspiring. And we've started our journey with Sandeep ji. He knows it very, very closely how we have evolved over the period of time. And since you've asked for the journey, about our successful journey, so how, like, I would like to start that I had been always doing something or the other as per the convenience of my family and my kids, because that was a priority. And so, like, fashion had been very, very close. Fashion and luxury go hand in hand, I believe. And it's a very, very close subject to my heart. I'm in an industry which is not fashion and glamour, but a luxury consultant. And luxury consultant has it all, fashion as well as glamour. So, what I would say and advise to the people who are listening here, if I want to inspire them in my words, from my journey, I started with All Ladies League, which is an organization wherein I became All India Chairperson Social Networking. It was a completely voluntary work. And I believe what goes around comes around. So we were supposed to just add a lot of members, good people into our group, in the social networking group. And I never knew that once this whole setup will be formed, there'll be so much coming out of it. And ultimately, it really helped me in my, in my adding on to my relations and connections with a lot of people with whom I had lost complete contact. But this was way of being in touch with them. And then, of course, being invited at the Marwa Studios very, very often for these seminars and these platforms. So there have been a lot of like friends, mentors, and people who really guided me to be where I am today. And I think you have to be a learner, because unless you have a fire in your belly and you want to do something, nobody can do anything about it. Like, you can take the horse, you can't make him drink water. You can take the horse to the this thing, but yeah, to the pond, but you can't make him drink the water. So that was definitely there, and a lot of positivity and a feeling of doing something good and great in life. So I started, like, if you talk about fashion, let's talk about fashion today. So in the fashion industry, I happen to be the brand ambassador with Sari Sanskriti by Salma Sultan, who's the erstwhile newsreader who started with her this brand. And also I'm the brand ambassador with Aisha Khanna. She's an international fashion designer in USA. So it feels really proud, and definitely glamour goes along with fashion. And it's amazing and beautiful to see their beautiful creations and wear all those lovely creations. So you do look glamorous when you wear nice fashion outfits by these designers. And I happen to be on board with Angelo Garini, who's a celebrity wedding designer in Italy, Milan. And Sandeep ji happened to have attended some of the events hosted by me, which are actually fashion and glamour events. And I did an event at the Ambience, real estate group, because I happen to be on board with real estate, art, hospitality, weddings, fashion designers, jewelry designers, health, wellness, and beauty. So it all has a connection with fashion and glamour. So all the, these real estate events that I organized in the past have been one of the most opulent events in the country, be it the Ambience Penthouses promotion, ATS Night Bridge, and of course, Rizland was there, then Trump Towers. And I got into doing concept events wherein I was doing like art with hospitality, art with real estate. So we had Aarti Zaveri's art show at the Trump, with the Trump Towers at the Oberoi, Gurgaon. And then also at the Taj, I have been a consultant with Taj, as a consultant for Taj Ambassador. So I combined art with Taj. So all the artworks that you see at Taj Ambassador are by a friend of mine who owned a gallery. And so concept events I got into gradually, along with being consultant on board with fashion designers. I did a jewelry show with TBZ, Rajaswi at the Leela. So these are all very, very glamorous events, and fashion comes into it, because you do need a lot of good photo shoots for these. You need beautiful models for all these, and you need very, very presentable presentations for it, glamorous presentations which are made through the videos. And also, like, now I'm into mental wellness, which is the latest luxury, I would say. Health and mental wellness is the ultimate luxury, I would call it. So eventually, as per the times, it's the call of the hour. I've also got into mental wellness. And we are doing a lot of other programs. If you talk about beauty, I've been with the top brand called Camille Elban and the Songe from Paris. Unfortunately, because of the situations, a lot of things have got on hold right now, but I'm hoping that things will pick up, times will come back. and we are going to rock back again in life. And I've got on board with some interior designers now, so we are looking forward for a nice opening and launch. I'm also on board with Art Carrot Jewelry, which is opening their showroom in Emporium Mall very soon. So just hoping and praying things get back to normal and we are back to fashion and glamour, because that's my life. That's me as a luxury consultant. I breathe fashion, I breathe glamour. So hoping everything gets back and looking forward for it. Thank you, Sandeep ji, for inviting me on such a wonderful platform. Thank you so much.